Penguin Random House Audio presents The Serendipity Mindset, The Art and Science of Creating Good Luck by Christian Busch, Ph.D. Read for you by Gabriel Vaughan. Introduction. I'm always surprised when I see people who have been successful, and they're absolutely convinced that it's all because they were so smart. And I'm always saying, well, I worked hard, and I've got some talent, but there are a lot of hard-working, talented people out there. There was this element of chance to it, of serendipity, and you want to see if you can maybe figure out how to sprinkle that stardust on other people. Barack Obama, 44th President of the United States of America. We all like to feel like we are masters of our own destiny, to feel in control of our future, to know how we will reach our goals and ambitions. In short, we all like to have a plan. This seemingly innate human desire to map out our future is reflected in almost every aspect of modern life. Organizations, governments, and every one of us all structure our activities around plans, strategies, and targets that we make. We construct routines, rules, and processes from setting the alarm clock to organizing national elections to ensure that those plans come to fruition. But are we really in control of our lives, or is this just an illusion? Despite all of our planning, modeling, and strategizing, there appears to be another factor at work: the unexpected. We all recognize that unforeseen events, chance meetings, or seeming coincidences are often not just minor distractions or specks of grit in the machines of our well-oiled lives. The unexpected is often the force that makes the greatest difference to our lives and our futures. It is the critical factor. Perhaps you found your spouse by coincidence, or came across your new job or apartment by accident. Did you meet your future co-founder or investor by chance? Or did you randomly pick up a magazine just to find exactly what you needed to know to solve a problem? How did such moments, big or small, change your life? How could your life have played out had everything just gone according to plan? Wars are won or lost, companies thrive or collapse, and love is found or lost all on the turn of the unexpected. Whatever our ambitions are in life, finding business success, love, joy, or spiritual meaning, we are prone to coincidental encounters. The most mundane moment, like running into someone in the gym, can change your life. Even in the rigorous world of scientific research, the power of the unexpected is almost always at play. Studies suggest that around 30 to 50% of major scientific breakthroughs emerge as the result of accidents or coincidences. One chemical spills into another, cells combine in dirty petri dishes, or there is a chance encounter between experts whose incidental conversation sparks new insights. The greatest opportunities for individuals and organizations alike are often a matter of serendipity. So does most success boil down to blind luck? To success or failure brought simply by chance rather than through our own actions? No. Intuitively, we sense that this isn't true either. While we recognize that the greatest turning points and transformative opportunities in our lives often seem to occur by chance, some people just seem to have more luck, and subsequently more success and joy than others. This isn't just a modern phenomenon either. The chemist and biologist Louis Pasteur thought that chance favors the prepared mind. The military leader and emperor Napoleon Bonaparte said he would rather have lucky generals than good ones. And the Roman writer and statesman Seneca argued that luck is a matter of preparation meeting opportunity. Their beliefs all reflect the idea that while chance is a real force in our lives and in the world, there is more to life than blind luck. Indeed, the word fortune can refer to both success and luck. Even commonplace phrases such as, "you make your own luck," or "he's a man with an eye for the main chance," all point to the idea that success in life depends on an interaction, a synthesis between pure chance and human effort. What is really going on here? Are some people able to create the conditions for positive coincidences to happen more often than others? Are they better able to spot and grasp these moments and turn them into positive outcomes? Can our education and approach to work and life equip us with the most important skill of all, the ability to navigate the unexpected and make our own smart luck? This is a book about the interactions of coincidence, human ambition, and imagination. It is a book about serendipity, this unexpected good luck resulting from unplanned moments in which proactive decisions lead to positive outcomes. Serendipity is the hidden force in the world, and it is present all around us, from the smallest day-to-day events to life-changing and sometimes world-changing breakthroughs. However, only few of us, including many of the people you will meet in this book, have deciphered this code and developed the mindset needed to turn the unexpected into a success and a force for good. Once we realize that serendipity is not just about a coincidence that happens to us, but is actually a process of spotting and connecting the dots, do we start to see bridges where others see gaps. Only then does serendipity start happening all the time in our lives. Then, the unexpected changes from being a threat to a constant source of joy, of wonder, of meaning, and of sustained success. In a world that has been running on a fight-or-flight lizard brain, in which fear-mongering, populism, and uncertainty have taken over, the mindsets and contexts that we are used to are simply not working anymore. Developing a serendipity mindset and shaping the related conditions becomes the essential life skill and capability for ourselves, our children, and our organizations. Imagine a world driven by curiosity, opportunity, and a sense of connection, rather than by fear, scarcity, and jealousy. What would it look like? A world in which enormous challenges like climate change and social inequalities are being tackled by solutions that are bold and up to the task. In a fast-changing world in which many of the emerging problems are complex, and where much of our future will be driven by the unexpected, developing a serendipity mindset becomes an evolutionary necessity, as well as an opportunity to identify what is most important to us so that we can develop a true enthusiasm for life. Serendipity is a popular subject, but we know surprisingly little about what specific, science-based methods we can adopt to create conditions for serendipity in our lives. And we know little about how this plays out in different contexts. The serendipity mindset fills this gap. It stands on the shoulders of giants, on science that explains how serendipity can unfold, and on anecdotal accounts of how we can nurture serendipity for ourselves and others. Building on those stories and on research in the natural and social sciences, as well as highlighting inspiring examples from around the globe, this book offers a framework and exercises to help you make fortunate surprises more likely to happen in life, and with better outcomes. This active perspective on serendipity, smart luck, if you will, is thus different from the luck of the draw, the plain or blind luck that just happens to us without effort. If you aim to shape your own future and the future of people around you, even if that future is impossible to predict, then this book is for you. It gives a holistic, science-based insight into how lucky and unlucky coincidences can be facilitated, leveraged, and sustained, but never really emulated. It is the first comprehensive science-based methodology and framework on how to develop a serendipity mindset and the related conditions. A serendipity mindset is both a philosophy of life that many of the world's most successful and joyful people have turned to in order to create meaningful lives, and a capability that each of us can develop. Along with conversations with individuals I call serendipitors, This book draws on my decade-long experience as a researcher, business consultant, university lecturer.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?